Well, Christy, the city of Syracuse is testing out a new way of helping reopen the economy here, so I'm happy to have Mayor Ben Walsh joining us live tonight. Mayor, thanks so much for being with us. Appreciate it.
Happy to, Jeff.
So how does this curbside pickup pilot program work out?
Well, right now we know that restaurants, the only way that they're able to stay open is by providing takeout and curbside pickup. That has also been added to retail through the phase 1 opening. So the demands have changed for our businesses and their needs have changed, and so we've tried to adapt our policies and regulations accordingly to help them make it through this very difficult time. So in Hanover Square and in Armory Square, we opened up specific short-term parking for curbside pickup that we hope will make it a little easier on the businesses, a little easier on the customers, and help them get through, again, this very difficult time.
So I'm guessing obviously limited spots there. So for people, imagine you're going to probably tell them be patient if they don't see a spot right away in those designated areas.
Yeah, so we've looked at it so far today. It appears to be off to a good start. We've heard from the business owners at Kitty Hoynes and Possibilities, and it's working in Armory, and Hanover has some construction going on right now over there, so to be determined. But yeah, this is a pilot program. The whole idea is to try something new and different and to learn from it. And based on what we learn, we can make modifications here. We can expand it to other parts of the city. We know other businesses and business districts are interested. But this is all about reimagining the way in which we support our business community, reimagine the way in which we use our public right-of-way in a way that helps support our constituents and our businesses.
Yeah, as you mentioned, day 1 today for this pilot program, and by the name of it, pilot program, you test it out, you see what happens with it. What kinds of things will you be looking for? How long will you be watching this pilot program before you start to look at where else it might go in the city? And where are some of the first couple of spots you think it could extend to? Three questions in one there.
Sure. Yeah, again, I think the most important thing is to talk to the businesses and get their direct feedback as to how it's working. And we did that leading up to this program, and we will do it throughout. Again, on a parallel track, we're talking to other businesses in other areas. I think one thing that we'll want to keep a close eye on is enforcement. We don't want to have police officers or parking checkers have to constantly monitor it. But as has been the case with everything else through this crisis, the majority of people do the right thing. So I'd say, as soon as a week or two into it, especially since the whole reopening process will continue to evolve, as soon as we feel like it's working, we're going to look to other areas to do it. Because again, every day that goes by that businesses aren't generating income is a day that goes by that puts their livelihoods at risk. So we're gonna move quickly and learn along the way.
So indirectly related, there was a lot of discussion at the county executive's press briefing this afternoon about restaurants that already have tables out that people could pick up their meals and then sit and eat them at those. No tableside service, so you can't order from them. They're not going to bring your meals to you, but if you pick it up, you'd be able to sit at a table. Can you do that in the city? Would we be able to do that there? Would you be for that?
Well, I see every day I'm downtown, I see people get takeout and go across the street to Hanover Square and sit on a bench, or Clinton Square. So the way that downtown and the city is developed makes that type of activity pretty typical, and it's not something that we're looking to regulate. I think the county executive is making the right distinction. We don't want to be encouraging people to put out tables that's going to create more gathering, but where tables exist, you can't regulate every behavior. We have brought this issue up with the state. The state is getting inquiries every day that they're trying to sort through, and they've been good partners in helping us to do that. But sometimes you have to use common sense. We have a great health commissioner here in Dr. Gupta, who provides us with very good advice. So I'm not overly concerned about people getting takeout and sitting at a table. Again, we just don't want to create an unlevel playing field across the state, and I don't think we're doing that.
Last quick one for you. Technically, by the state's metrics, phase 2 could start on Friday. Is that a definite? I mean, should those downtown businesses say, we're open for business and unlock the door on Friday?
Well, I think what we've learned until the governor makes the formal announcement, we don't want to take anything for granted. But we have our daily control room calls We monitor the data. It's available for everyone to see. And for anyone that's been tracking it, we are tracking towards a phase 2 opening on Friday. And I know as an employer, we're preparing for that here in the city of Syracuse. We encourage others to. One of the challenges is we're still waiting on some additional guidance for businesses that would be in phase 2. But again, as I've said from the beginning, there's no instruction manual here. The state's doing a good job getting information to us as quickly as possible, and then we're getting it out to our constituents. So that's what we'll do. But I think everyone should be preparing for where they fall in that process, and to follow up with us when they have questions or concerns.
Syracuse Mayor Ben Walsh, thank you so much for carving out a little bit of time for us tonight. Appreciate it.
Thanks, sir.